Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Russia campaign in the First World War, where we are kind of just waiting for Germany and Austria to inevitably, destroy themselves. Because it's gonna happen, Just gotta wait till the USA joins in and, they've got the resource troubles and, yeah. Might take a while because France is notoriously passive in the entire thing and everything. So I was talking about building a mod that would allow me to just declare wars freely, or just fight for them. One of you suggested just use allow diplo in the console and to get the fabricating and then cancel it. I think that's actually a lot smarter idea, and that's what we will be doing. I'm gonna train another army. There we go. All right. So you're kind of sort of skipping the First World War, actually. I just wanted to end. Don't really know how I don't get it. Why is the world tension so low? I would create a faction if I could, but I can't, sadly enough. But hey, we're doing pretty good. I'm actually fairly happy with the state we're in right now. Oh, wait, we're already in our armored car positives. Nice. Just need a lot of motorized and some fighters. Well, that could be a lot worse. Cossacks, you will be... remove that. Nope, I need that to be military police. Alright, that expensive? Guess not, for now. Right, armored recon, let's put some more armored cars in there. And we'll start dumping light tanks in there as well anytime soon. Let's see, what is our light tank research at? 68 days. Okay, so for now, can't really work with full light tank divisions due to a severe lack of, resources. So we discussed the Tsar's authority, and I will reinforce it, which gives us some more base immunity. Is that the right one? Yeah. Just because there's a lot of national unity, and this one gives us an election. I think this one allows us to flip towards whatever we want, but we're gonna stick with, of course, what we want, which is yeah, this spark the powder keg is something I need to bypass at some point. Treaty of Brest-Litovsk. Hey, free military factories. How far am I off of the tanks? A little while. Well, produce some random equipment now for now. At some point I have to start investing in Navy, as I'm not a party entente and I will probably need a big Navy, but for now the ground war is more important. So kind of what the plan is here. Currently we're staged around Germany and Austria-Hungary, but it's not really my initial target. I want to actually take out the Republic of China, which is a large industrious nation that I can pretty much hit freely when the First World War breaks down. This gives me a lot of potential resources, a little bit of manpower. The numbers are large, even if you get very little out of it. Like 1% of the total population is even eligible. It is going to be quite beneficial to us. So yeah, that's what we'll be heading for first. Get this chunk out of the way, as well as the Great Mongolian State. This is actually going to be a world conquest, most likely. But I need to stick as long as I can outside of the Entente, because that's going to be kind of a bit of a bitch move, dick move, or how do we call it? A little bit difficult to actually move in on. There we go. That's the tank research that I needed. Thank you for the tanks. All right, this one still uses a machine gun, so it has mostly soft attack. This one Uses a cannon. Let's see. Heart attack, piercing 10, piercing 8, breakthrough 14. The breakthrough doesn't change. But I'm not going to waste any research on it. It's probably even more expensive to build anyway. Alright, so infantry equipment, you're gone. Yep, and we'll start building proper tanks. And I want another one of these lines actually set up, because we're going to need a lot more of these, because it takes a while to build one of them. But hey, we got aircraft, we got to reinforce the Tsar's authority, which is pretty good. We got to purge the Imperial Guard of anyone that would, you know, try anything against me, you little bastards. But for now, I'm going to stick with where we are. I'm not going to change the army positions, because I might be able to chunk up something right there. Right, I think sticking out war might be a little bit of a less interesting initial start, but it will lead to greatness. The reason I'm not taking China right now is due to the fact that they, while they might stick neutral for now, if the moment I attack them, it's gone, you know. Oh god, that is the end of the Ottomans. You know, big surprise there. Don't really want that, so we are at 1917. We're up here on support battalions. Well, I only have tanks, don't care. 1918. We are already researching land doctrine. Let's get our navy up and running. In 1922, we'll start building a proper navy. I hope actually by that time that we have enough of everything. Right. Let's see, how am I looking on production? I want 1, 2, 22. So I need to send another 20 up. And scrolling down this list. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15... 17, 20. Alright, so when all these are done, there we go. We should have a full stock of tank production. 2 tank lines being produced. And me need some proper army experience, which we'll get out of these things. This is still 1918, so we're pretty good. As of now, we're doing very good. And hopefully soonish, when it starts exploding after a while, the civilian infrastructure, the naval bit will be built eventually itself anyway, so. Right, I've not set a location for you. Let's see, red. Stick with that. We'll be deleting this, and that new army. Your color is fine. It's still set up like I want to go to war with Austro-Hungary, but that's definitely not the case. I might, you know what? I might fucking backstab these assholes at some point. Just for shits and giggles. Alright, get you a commander. This guy looks like like Santa Claus. Well, Santa Claus, you get to lead an army. There you go. Alright. Let's see, we are getting close to trucks, that's good. Because once we have those, we'll start training again. And in the meantime, am I researching air doctrine? Nope, well, I should. Yeah, I'll go with this. Aerial is, for now, slightly more important as anything compared to anything else. Slightly. Only a small bit. Wait, can I get to proper motorized up and running? Yeah, I can. Import some rubber from Brazil. Let's see, how are you doing, Germany? Have you overly produced your forces yet? Not yet. Let's see. 147, 1, so my troops are better. I think it's actually not a bad idea to stab it in the back eventually. Alright, it's legitimize leadership. Lacking 170 armored cars. Alright. Alright. See, got a plane of planes in reserve. Don't really have the airfields. It's fun to have fighters and all, but not that really have the airfields to do anything with them. Probably can't even reach anywhere. Oh wait, they can fly Northern Balkans, barely. Yeah. I think aircraft are mostly like defensive use against Zeppelins. Let's see, 1915. Wait, why haven't I researched you yet? I'm ahead. I must have missed a couple of years. How's it going, Germany? Ugh, I don't know how they are doing it, but they're not. Okay, we'll jump in this war eventually. I'll just justify in Germany and they'll kick the living shit out of it. Or in Austria, I don't know, one of the two, whatever, you know. Gets it up and running, I guess. I can... How far am I behind on my aircraft? Actually pretty damn far. Well. No problem. We'll build more of them. So yeah, I think I'll... Let's see, I'm running at, let's see, 250 soon. Okay. That didn't change anything. Alright. Good. Don't know what that was supposed to do, but generic event was generic. Okay, sure. Alright. I'm actually pretty happy with where we're at. It's just mostly still like taking up defensive positions. These guys are no longer as necessary as they are right now. So I might actually send them slightly up. Alright, so... Okay, we'll put you guys right there. Green. I'll loosen your strategic plan slightly. Like, we weren't officially part of the Entente, but we just kind of denied the initial call to arms, as in, like, you know, we're not ready, our country's on our ass, we don't give a shit about Serbia, so I'm sorry, we'll not be in this, you know, at day one, but we'll be there, and we were, and we will be. There we go, that's the one I need to research. We got good equipment production. Hey, I think our motorized is now up and running. Okay, let's train them for a couple of days. There we go. Let's train them for a couple of days. I'm gonna put these guys in a new theater because this is gonna be... let's see... Infantry... And armored. Let's see, everybody. First armored corps. Okay, just a little bit of organization in here. These guys will take 2 days. Like a couple of days, I don't know. It's not 2 days, but it's just a very short amount of time that they will get trained. Alright, destroyers, nice. And when 1922 we'll start building up a fleet, because by that time I hopefully have the harbors up and running. Spanish flu, well... Like, if Germany and Austro-Hungary are not gonna make an effort of pushing in, and Italy isn't in yet. That's kind of a surprising me here. Italy is not yet in. Let's see, when do we expect Italian? It should have been in there already, I think. My brain is currently trying to sit here. Did I ever do an Italy campaign? Don't think I did. Let's see. I don't know. I can't even take a look at it. That's kind of what sucks here right now. Well, let's get... that's actually a pretty good one. 3 naval, 1 civilian, and a research slot. That's a worthwhile focus there. Wow, we're producing these fighters at a alarmingly fast pace. Okay, there we go, and you'll be flying over Ukraine. We are becoming an industrial monster. I love it. 106, 107, we've surpassed the US. We are probably on equal footing as compared to Germany, and we've surpassed Austro-Hungary. We are way past France. The UK doesn't stand a chance. The British Empire, nope, nada. Oh, whoa, that's actually impressive. And Empire of Japan is useless as always. All right. Problem is they, of course, are pumping out division after division after division. They got up to 600 divisions. They claim up and running. But I at least have 200 and something of divisions actually functioning. I think I kind of have the superior armor core here. War of movement. South Africa has capitulated. Uncertain times. Not really. Mobile warfare doctrine. Is it for us? For now, I might be using a lot of these armored cores, but they will eventually just mechanize completely. We're a large industrial nation, so we actually have the potential of mechanizing our entire army. While that is dangerous on production, I think we should be fine with the amount of production I have potentially available anyway. I'm not getting the recommendation to swap out. Alright, we've expanded Academy of Sciences. It's time to start researching some other crap here. Don't want the Zeppelins, and I think it's time to start looking at some more ships. Ships. Yeah, by the end of this episode, I might start taking an interest in the Western Front again, or in the First World War. I don't know yet. I don't like how France and the UK are doing right now. They're not building an army. Well, Germany, did you just lose 200 divisions? You're just fluctuating like hell, aren't you? The Ottoman Empire is making its return. Oh, yes, it is. Ooh. Britain. I have some view here, some forces are there. What are we running on? Limited conscription? I think next one might be... I can't need to be in war for that. And I can't get rid of the Tushy humiliation yet. Ugh. Ooh. Interesting. That is interesting. Just a couple of thoughts. Just a couple of thoughts. Okay, so did I count correctly? Yes, I did. Good. Our civilian industry has some time to explode, which is always lovely. We are going to become the industrial powerhouse. We're going to be the US, but ruled by a Tzar, not by communists. We've got some very nice national unity, maxed out at 90%, and I am looking forward to the war. Genuinely do, even though it's gonna be a little while before we get there. Let's see, it's time to start adding in the first tank. Let's see, what does it do with the tanks? We still have tanks left. Right, good. How many tanks is one tank needed? Let's see. Fun and all light armor divisions, but I think our armored... That's actually wrong. There we go. Let's see. Division. There we go. Rename. And... this would add, let's see... 60 tanks per division. So we have 1.4k. Okay, good to know. These will be the units that we'll use to break through enemy lines and everything like that. I hope that with that I'm actually able... Basically the rest of the forces is mostly there to just hold the line. Gonna modify your order slightly. If I can tell you to push like that, they will, when the war actually breaks out, push through here, and that's kind of what I wanted to do. I've got a superior amount of forces on the line, hopefully that is enough. Oh, I need some power. I need the points, the army experience. I want to extend the strength of my armies. I think actually this research is redundant because I already have done all of it. Alright, nice plane there, buddy. Let's upgrade something slightly more important first, which is our artillery. And... you know what? Let's get another armored core. I would like that. This is a 15. Low priority, low priority. Let's see. All right. We'll put them in a little bit of a bad spot with an equipment deficit, but I'm not overly worried. We're producing quite a few a day, and we're still getting some efficiency back, so... according to this, it will take me how long? Can't see that through here, sadly enough. There we go. About a year. That's acceptable, I think, to be honest. Yes. I do want another tank line up and running. I actually need another 30 factories, I guess. Let's see. I like the way this is going. Like, okay, 1, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 15, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 30. Okay, and you can all finish up. Alright, that makes 30 more factory lines. There we go. Gorgeous. Another tank line. We're just gonna build a crap ton of more military factories. I like the fact that it's just like, oh, I want just 30 more factory lines. Let's just add them on. I love it when it goes like that. I'm looking at resources. I still got a large steel surplus, large oil. Still just need a minor bit of aluminium. Not as much anymore for some reason. How's it doing? That front line is still not going anywhere. This one is stuck over there. Alright, I will build one more army, put him here, so we can use that to just kind of kick out the Ottomans, just cleanse the Emirate of Nej. Are we? No, we're not. So it's not even considering. Okay, so just need to, it's friendly. Well, the Ottomans are friendly to me. Well, I don't really think I am that friendly to you, the Ottoman. I honestly don't really care about you that much. Alright, start training another. There you go. Train him and enlarge. You've got least priority. Very little priority. Tanks need to be produced first. And infantry is just slightly more important, I guess. Special forces focus, very nice. Motorization doesn't give me a lot of points, so we'll move on artillery here. Lovely, lovely artillery, and yeah, well, as it is right now, we are ridiculously potentially powerful. I have a feeling, though, if I win this war for the Entente, I'm still gonna lose like a lot of my territory, like Russia. I mean, like Poland will be freed, Ukraine will be freed, Finland will be freed. Why the hell? But I just need this war to be over so that there is a period of time where I could just freely wage war on whoever I want to. See, that's the important bit. Me having a short period of time where I can do whatever the hell I want. Don't have an armored commander. Well, that sucks. This one is actually going to be fairly useful. Yeah. Because we gain very little political power. I was going to go with that one. So yeah, it is a bit of an industrious first, well yeah, 3 or 4 episodes by now. But that's because I did try to join in the war immediately, it just didn't go that well. It went horribly wrong. Let's see, this is 1918. Well. Germany, how are you doing? You're not 480. You got everything at your own front line. You have very little here, but already an equipment deficit is showing. Yeah, I think when these two armies are done, we should push our luck and just get to war. Mobile warfare, welcome to the club. Let's get their delay. Okay, there it is. Let's get the silent workhorse, which gets us 0.5 political power a day. Well, well. That's at least a little bit better than it was. Alright, you train up. Artillery effort, equipment effort. Right, I still actually need to do this. Alright, all of you, start generating me some army experience. I just forgot that I actually need to swap that out. All of them, which is horrendous. And also still need a tank. Well, aren't we peachy? Well, I guess we'll all be training now. How much? It's 13 per, isn't it? No, 9. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad, but expensive as hell, actually. Just let me quickly calculate that. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say 8, because I also need one more tank. 8 times 9 is 72. Well, that does suck. Yay, we got some more aircraft. I definitely don't need more right now. Alright, 23, 24 divisions. Set them on this front line, give them a commander. I like your beard. You are welcome. Let's see, Army 6, Army 4, Army 5, Army 3. This makes a lot of sense. Not really. Let's see. You guys. 24 divisions, it used to be 25. Well, fiddlesticks. We'll train you later. Okay, bombers need to be upgraded to those bombers. Oh wow, we're at low manpower. Didn't expect to see that anytime soon, but here we are. The glorious day and age of low manpower. I have none of these forces, so don't care. Woohoo! 1922. 1922. Well, already researching that. Well, submarines, I guess. Am I overly worried? No, not really. But I will save my next 150 available points that I can get to up my manpower law. Alright. I know a lot of bombing research here, and I don't even have bombers yet. Just saying. Alright, let's move you up. Equipment level 3. There's no anything to be gained here, right? Nope. Okay. Okay, re-equipped infantry, re-equipped infantry. The tanks are not that important, so I'm not gonna waste too much on them. I've already got all the naval ships in the list, so I think it's time to start doing some naval research on that list. Okay, we're now officially all infantry with a helmet. Even though we're not on a map yet, but I would have to guess that it would actually take a while. 1 point daily. Wow. Start training. Wait, you have all your equipment already? So this is all going just towards... Wow. Wow. The big push of these guys, though, is going to be here. Straight up. Oh, Japan. Well, Japan actually knows how to do naval invasions, so I'm not surprised that they're the ones doing it, but well done to you, Japan. Well done to you, Japan. So, I think it's time that we just need to wait for that army. Okay, the first tank army is actually here. Let's see, second armored core. You're a trickster. Let's see. Why don't you try something like that? There we go. Well, well, well. So we got some tanks coming in already. Okay. That's early fighters, buddy. Let's try something different. I don't know, like bombers. There we go. There we go. Too much research slots, not enough available research. Equipment effort, added the armor division, add in that final little tank. How much do you need? 180 days, but that's... how much is that for? Half of it is for deployment, half of it is for reinforcement. Oh, that's not too bad. I'm not expecting it. It's in 90 days, roughly, we'll have that which we need. And apparently I can't count. I got 2 slots out left. Well, then I got a little bit of an extra. Okay. Lions are suffering here. There we go, let's just build that real quick. I guess the advantage of what we are at. But we're already suffering here. Wait, oh, you are training. Gotcha. Missed that. Alright, another... The rest of them just joined in. Alright, just waiting for one more division here. I'll deploy that ASAP. Right, light machine guns. So I'll set up the fabrication on Germany off screen. And then we'll start getting a work on. Because I think by now we are about as ready as we'll ever be, so... I'm gonna do it, I think, by just... Yeah, I'll do this the smart way. I'll ask myself back into the Entente. Or not, will I? Thoughts in my head, and I don't know which one it's gonna be. So if I get back in the Entente, it's kind of the original alliance, which will reinforce, but France must be pissed because I left the faction, so I might as well just declare my own war on Germany, because we're kind of in that expansionist, we'll fabricate our own damn claims. F you, Germany, we don't need the rest of the world as an excuse to fight against you. USA, are you already in this business? Yep, you are. Ah, well, they're landing everywhere, and I think it's truly time for us to start getting involved in his entire ordeal. Let's replace some more of you. 2 more to go. Do you look like you got helmets yet? Nope. I don't think there ever will, actually. I will deploy you. There we go. How are we on the tanks? I actually think right now it's not clever to produce any of these, and we'll delete all of you, get the equipment back. There we go, we got plus 25. Yeah, I think it was a good idea not to build that division until I have a large backlog of a lot of crap. Alright, you are nearly done training. The same goes for you. Alright. We are gonna need those. Probably more support equipment because we can already see that one coming. Right, there we go. There we go. Let's wait till these guys are fully trained and then, except for that guy, I just want to wait for these guys. I'm not gonna spend an hour-long training just for one dude. Alright, the armor division is all fun and games, but you're out. My armor division. Oh god, you still got so much left. Not gonna bother with that now. We're gonna go to war. Yep, I think it's time for us to go to war. Yes, it is. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna end the video. Next time, we will have a justification rolling, and well, thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.